Okay, guys, I'm going to discuss a topic about relationships and how people with disabilities and dysfunctional people relate in their relationships, romantic relationships with their partners and their families together, and how they try to unify and mix in the two. And they can't choose between one because in general, most people, the mass majority who aren't family oriented like myself, want to be with a partner who's going to focus on the relationship and who's going to give in to us romantically and give us every part of themselves, and not just a tenth, but all 100%, all or nothing. And that they need to pick a side and pick and choose. And I think oftentimes why this is because a lot of people, like people I've dated for instance, they grew up in the system and they grew up with dysfunctional families, and if they weren't in the system, they were stuck with their dysfunctional families who were often drug users or religious fanatics, Bible thumpers. And they just couldn't give me what I wanted in a relationship, such as spending time with me. The relationship always came last, therefore the relationship went stale right away. And that's what keeps me in fear of entering another relationship with somebody, is I want somebody that's going to care about the relationship and who's going to put their effort and time into it and make the relationship come first before anything. Now, if they have kids, of course, the kids are going to come first because kids come first regardless. But those who don't have family are the type of people that I'm looking for. If I ever have another partner, which I don't think I will at this point, I want someone who has the same mentality like me, who'll be non-family oriented, who will focus on the relationship between me and her together, and what we can build and the foundation that we can lay on. And family is not a good foundation, especially if both of you come from dysfunctional families. Oftentimes people with dysfunctional families, they have abandonment issues. Like me, I have abandonment issues. That's why I can't stay in a relationship for very long. Having Asperger's doesn't help either. But yeah, I mean, I just wish I could find somebody who was that way. But I'm starting to think that everybody is family oriented in the sense where they'll never let go of their families for a relationship. And I don't think it should be that way. I think if you truly love your partner, you should stick by them no matter what. Even if it means giving up your family for them, or them giving up their family for you. It should go that way. The relationship should only stay between you guys, and the love that you share in and outside the bedroom. And people will always be jealous. Family will always be jealous. Because that's the way dysfunctional people are. They're like cockroaches. You can stomp them up, but they keep coming back. They don't stop. They're horrible. They're pests. And that is what I think of family. And I don't like that I've had to go through what I've gone through, but it's all been for a reason. It's all a learning experience. I wouldn't be sitting here right now talking about it if I didn't learn something from it. And it's been a long, painful road, honestly. And I'm starting to get really tired. In general, there's that Aussie song that says, I don't want to change the world, I only want the world to change me. That's not me in my case. I just want to be left alone and have peace. And oftentimes why people with abandonment issues make horrible partners is because they constantly live in fear. Like me personally, I'm always in fear no matter what. Always thinking I'll never be good enough for my partner. My partner will do everything that's bad, just like my last partner did everything that I didn't want her to do. And she thought she was being a good girlfriend by doing that, but she did everything exactly the way I didn't want her to do it. And it's like she kept doing it and doing it, even though I told her this is wrong, this is not what I want. She didn't comprehend or understand. I explained it 100 different ways. She still didn't understand. I mean, now that looking back, I don't think it's that. I think she did understand, but she just didn't give a fuck. I just was going to do what she wanted to do regardless, because that's how people are, because people are selfish. They don't care about what their partner wants. Relationships are all superficial and facetious and fictitious. There is no real love there. People have partners just to show off that they have like a Chihuahua or a Rottweiler or a Pit Bull. It's not really a real love. It's a faux love. It's fake. It's null and void of true love. Because true love is real sacrifice. Sacrifice is love. And I put my ass on the line for all the partners I had. I mean, there were times I did bad things too. I'm not going to lie. I'm no angel. But I didn't do it for no reason at all. I'm human. I make mistakes. And so do you. Nobody's flawless. Everyone's got flaws. I'd love to hear from you guys, whether it's a video response or a comment response. Let me know what you guys think.